Unique New York.
You know the name of the movie?
I do, darling. All right, here we go, you guys. This is a review. You guys, welcome back. This is a review, a movie review. The movie is called Those Who Wish Me Dead. It stars Angelina Jolie. We just finished watching it, and we're going to be sharing our thoughts. So if you have not watched the movie, please watch that movie first, then come back to YouTube. We can have a little dialogue in the comment section. Josiah, your thoughts?
This was an interesting movie. It was a good movie, but it was interesting because I feel like everybody that played a part didn't have to play a part and then they rule the movie. Like, first of all, why are you chasing a little boy?
I'm going to start off by saying I definitely think the previews were very misleading because the movie had nothing to do with Angelina Jolie.
First of all, how did anybody die? I didn't get hit.
They were chasing.
I didn't get hit on that part.
They were chasing the boy and his dad because they had some type of information that could bring an empire down.
But we don't know about because it was like a guest appearance from Tyler Perry guest appearance. We don't know more about that.
I wasn't aware that Tyler Perry was going to be in the movie either. So yes, Tyler Perry was in the movie. He had a 2-minute role, which was still confusing. I could have been on my phone at that part, but I missed that. I don't know what his enterprise was or why he was participating. Well,
you had to be a government entity because these guys are like military trained. Then this guy started a wildfire. He started a wildfire on purpose.
I mean, the movie was good. It had definitely had action. It definitely kept me engaged. I will say that. Definitely had action, kept me engaged. But at the end of it, we still had questions. Like, yes. It left a lot of unanswered questions.
I agree. Like my question was, first off, I don't want to be a spoiler alert.
Well, it is a spoiler because we're talking about the movie.
Well, spoiler alert, but how the heck did they survive a fire inferno? This part right here, they lay in the lake during the middle of look at this part. This part's crazy. An inferno. This Dante's Inferno, and they survive. Look at this. That's an inferno. And she said, I love the fire. What type of next level? All right, I'm sidebar. It's my sidebar. On my soapbox.
Those Who Wish Me Dead.
Wish Me Dead.
I mean, it definitely led you to believe that Angelina Jolie was being hunted, which she was not.
She definitely can mind her business. She's been fine. But how about the thunderbolt that hit her? She was like Iron Woman.
So Angelina Jolie,
thunderbolt. She fell 40 stories.
Got up.
Burnt her hands. Still was able to fight. Grown man done punched her in the face 16 times.
Oh, yeah. She got beat to a pulp.
By a man and still got up and won. She's Superwoman.
I mean, this is not a must-see.
Yeah, I agree.
This is not a... You can watch it. If you want to watch it, go ahead and enjoy. This is not a must-see movie for me. It was just pretty kind of basic. It was okay. I mean... But I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm saying the same thing. I was engaged. We did watch it to the end, but then at the end, it just sucks when you still have questions lingering.
We don't know who the dad was affiliated with. They just start killing. What affiliation was the father? Like, we don't know none of that.
It was a lot of violence, a lot of killing.
But with no details. Take this paper and run, little boy. Why is he running? Then he got jets.
So did he have a paper or did he have like a microchip I don't know what he had.
The dad was in forensics accounting.
Correct.
And during his investigation he spotted some irregularities in his client, so he reported it. Now his client is trying to kill him. Well, he killed him
because of the evidence. They have the evidence, and
now the son has the evidence. Now they're gonna go to the news and present the evidence because this guy must be seriously powerful because these guys are military trained.
Those two were ruthless.
Yeah, they were
killers. Oh, I wanted to stop it on Angelina Jolie and the guy and the little boy. Hold on, I wanted to stop it right on that part. But I mean, I don't know what else to say.
But then she reacted her trauma too, because she let the 2 little boys burn up in the fire. So
And that was the connection
Right.
because Angelina Jolie had like some type of PSD traumatic
Yeah,
experience
right.
where she wanted to save some little boys, but she couldn't because they were surrounded with fire.
Yep.
So she was trying to get through that. And then this little boy helped her to come full circle
Yep.
because she was able to save him, but she couldn't save the other three.
So this is her redemption. And then she laid in the lake of fire. I was like, I love the lake of fire. Like, come on.
I mean, different people like different things.
I mean, so this, if I had to give it a grade, I'd give it a C plus, B minus.
I would probably.
I give it an A. I give it a B plus for action, but overall story, I give it a B minus.
And yeah, that's basically it. We can kind of wrap this up at this point because there's nothing really else to say.
It wasn't like a pop. Like, oh my gosh, I wasn't on the edge of my seat. I was like, what's next?
It wasn't. It was not predictable.
It wasn't.
You couldn't predict. You don't know what's going to happen next. So it was. It was slightly creative with that because you didn't know what was going to happen from one moment to the next moment.
Right.
And then again, you know, did Tyler Perry have to go to jail? Like the other two people.
That's what I'm saying. I needed more.
The other two people, they died. One got shot and one got burnt up in the fire. The two killers.
And the little boy just had all this evidence. This guy was bullying. He didn't talk about that part.
And then it's like, what was the purpose of Angelina Jolie and her friends? Well, I guess that was to build the background.
Build the background.
But it was a lot of unnecessary people in the movie. Like, why are you even here? Like,
and it explained the story fully. Like, she was a thrill seeker with trauma.
Okay. That's it.
She was a thrill seeker with trauma, but that, like, I don't know, trying to wrestle with her demons, and she did crazy stuff up in the mountains.
But definitely check it out. It's on HBO Max.
I agree.
Check it out for yourself. See what you think. Comment below. We can have a dialogue about it.
And also follow our page. Follow our page, please. Our reviews. Support black business.
This is a business?
Support black culture. Support black whatever. If it's black, support it. If you're black.
And we are out. Peace.
See you later.